Welcome to another lesson. We're discussing today how to define your brand identity, mission, values, and unique selling proposition. So, in this lesson, you're going to understand the elements that contribute to your brand's identity, as well as you'll learn some practical tips for crafting a strong and unique brand identity. So, part one, why does a brand identity even matter? Okay. If you guys are really wondering, your brand identity is the essence of your brand. It's what sets you apart from your competitors. So you want to define who your business stand for without you being able to say this, okay? Without you being able to tell this, your brand identity is what helps build the trust against you and your brand with your customers. It increases your recognition and it ultimately increases your sales as well. So, your brand's mission and values are the foundation of your brand's identity. Your mission is your purpose as a business, and your values that pretty much guide you as the principles for all of your decision making processes. And when you start to think about it from this aspect, you'll realize that crafting a compelling mission and value statement is going to really reflect in your brand's identity, your brand's personality. And this is really where we dive deep to resonate with our audience. When it comes to an identity, you need to have your own unique selling proposition because we know that there's so many business coaches here, where there's so many life coaches. You don't want to be seen as generic. You want to identify what makes you unique. How can you sell your offer or show up as a strong personal brand that is set apart from competitors? So you don't want to blend in like just another coach. You want to be looked at as unique. You want this uniqueness to benefit you because your brand offers will sell on its own when people see that you have a unique brand identity, you have a strong purpose, a strong mission, and you have this unique value that your audience is attracted to. So, it can be quite challenging to do so, but this is why I'm giving you guys these bite-sized audio lessons for you to be able to replay. And I really want you to use these lessons as you're working on your task. So you can repeat these as many times as you need. You can replay them, but I want you to really have a pen and paper out and really think thoroughly through everything that we're discussing because this is a follow along guide. This is not just me talking to you or at you. This is for you to follow along and really start defining everything that makes you you and your brand you. So once you've defined your brand identity, it's important that we bring this to life with our branding and marketing efforts. So this, of course, can be done through consistent messaging, visual branding, and targeted campaigns. All right, it's impossible to really make sure that your identity is clear if you are not consistent. That's the truth about that. So your identity is going to be reflected in every aspect of your business. As long as you're being intentional, you have nothing to worry about. All right. And so some of you may be asking, okay, well, how can I be consistent? That's where it comes down to measuring your success. You can measure your success by, of course, looking at the connections you're making. You can also track the metrics, like how often is your brand, getting clicks. There's so many different metrics, but for one, we would start off by building brand awareness. Okay, that's the very first goal. If you're brand new to building your personal brand, you want to have brand awareness where people know about you in general. Okay, once your brand is out there and you have a lot of brand awareness where people are able to say, okay, this is Polished Society, I know who that brand is, they do XYZ, then you have a sense of brand awareness and you're known, okay? Because our audience needs to know, like, and trust us, okay? And usually you can tell when the audience is really liking you if you can see your customer engagement, okay? With the customer engagement, then it leads to you getting sales. And really, overall, this is how your identity impacts your business. So you want to be seen, you want to be heard, and you want to build that know, like, trust factor within your brand. So defining that brand identity is an essential part of building a successful business. So this is, like I said, I'm going to reframe what I said, just rephrase it over again. It takes for you to build a strong mission, okay? A mission of what your business is set out to do, what you do, why you do it, and how you're going to do it. You need to craft out your vision statement, your value statement, and really identify your unique value proposition to bring your brand identity to life. And this is going to help you through your marketing efforts, and it's going to help you resonate with your audience, of course, and it's going to help you drive that business growth that you're looking for. So I hope that you guys got a ton of value, and hopefully some of these gems stuck deep within and helped you really define what you need to work on when it comes to up leveling your brand identity. If you guys have any questions, feel free to get in contact with me. You guys know how to reach me. Until next time, like I always say, stay polished in for the win.